tanks pick it up. So let's get the sprites in. We're probably going to have to do a full clear, because otherwise we're just going to have pain, but that's fine. If you see Banish, interrupt Banish. Once again, do not hit things until basically I've told you a tank is established on it. You'll be fine.
You guys want me to throw my stance on?
No, we got tanks. We should be fine.
Yeah, just tell me what you need me to do if you need me to do anything.
Yeah,
All
just
right,
call
let's
out for a
get the
tank
sprite.
grab, whatever.
Yeah, just don't hit anything I've not called out, and you will be fine. And don't heal people running around, obviously. Like, sacrificial, just don't heal them. Don't hit the owls. Owls are the least dangerous thing, so I'm not worried about them. Let's pick up the logos. Alright, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna get another sprite and another logos.
This isn't win, by the way. We'll grab it at some other point. Actually, I'm just gonna hold them. Fuck it.
Let's go ahead and pick up all the wind mobs. We're gonna kill the wind mobs. Looks like the sprite's been pulled. If you see Banish, please interrupt the Banish. So either be killing wind mobs or be killing that sprite. Interrupt the Banish, please. Thank you. Let's ignore the logos for now. There's a trap in Wind Room. I don't know if it's been percepted. If it hasn't, don't run around too much.
Yeah, do not be. Actually, it has been
Interrupt
percepted
Banish.
now.
Is it near the chest at all?
No.
Okay. We do not need to hit the trap, which is great. Make sure to never be near that trap. If you are, you might die. We're going to finish off these wind mobs and then get our loot.
Fucking idiots.
Go ahead and
Three
go into
three
wind and
people
grab your
feed it
chest.
in and they're trying to kill all of us.
Yeah, just, we can't
who's
do
the third?
anything, so let's kind of, you know, do what we can. And
We're just
let's-
not gonna feed into them. If we feed into them, they'll just never stop. So, just ignore
We're
them.
going to
Wait,
kill the
reciprocals.
logos.
I
Yeah,
just tell my girlfriend, sorry, I meant to mute.
Oh, it's okay.
Keep an eye on the third. Who's the third?
Tanks, go ahead and pull ice and water right here into the middle. Do we have an Astra on this run? Watch out for
The mobs
AoEs,
have
and
big
you're gonna want to be
cones.
close or far from the. Yeah, you got it. Close or far from the Palkas.
Dodge
Yeah.
big conals. Dodge swamp conals too, but they're much easier.
Going through the list, no Astros, but we do have a dancer.
Should I have gone Astro?
Wait, why do we
no,
need an
it's
Astro?
Killer.
Oh, I know why.
Because if they drop down to Ozma early, I want to fucking pull the boss
Oh,
and get him killed. To be honest, I mean, normally we would just avoid him, but if I can get him out of the raid before we have to drop down to Ozma, I would like to do that.
no portal. Let's do on
Water.
fire. Okay.
Oh, water's been
Okay, we're
percepted,
gonna
I
try and
guess.
offer to sacrifice
Can we
myself.
get a portal fire? Okay.
I have 5 sack trays. If they do pour early, I'll just say fuck it, I'll sack myself and we'll get them all out here. But they probably have
Yeah,
number
we're
plates on.
If you pull Ozma, there is no stopping their death or a suck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Well, no,
One of the two has to happen.
well, no,
Well,
they
Be
have
in
remember
fire
gold.
room. We're gonna kill these fire mobs.
They have short conals, so be close or far.
Donuts.
Sorry, donuts. Yeah. I mean, being close or far is still the right call, though. So
It is. It is.
I mean, I was like technically right.
You did the wrong work, but got the right answer.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm proud of you.
What is this? A math quiz?
I
Alright,
mean,
go
if it was
go
a
through the
math quiz, I would
portal.
have done better.
Go through the portal, and there's another chest on your right-hand side. Don't forget to pick it up. All looting B is personal. If you don't grab it, it'll be left there.
You guys want something to mess with your head? I saw a math quiz the other day for an elementary school. Draw a shape with 4 sides and only 3 corners.
Hang on. Stay at the top of the stairs for a minute, guys.
How the fuck?
Trippy, you can pull the ice bombs to him. If you want.
They're already playing decently
Yeah,
with
no,
the
I
Calca.
see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Just go pull the ice bombs up.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
go ruin their day.
Yeah, go do it.
Is that trippy? Alright.
Alright, come on up. Kill these ice mobs right here. Should be safe here.
Yeah, you are.
I already saw the calc go off.
It
Yep.
did. And I'll keep it from going off again, so don't worry about it. You can now just ignore the fact that a calca exists, Trippy.
Okay, sounds good. Come down the stairs and do this. Gesher Pest next.
There's gonna be some AoE through the wall.
Alright,
Just
everyone
get
back
shields
up.
and heals.
We're just gonna stay over here until we're ready to deal with the Calcum. Somebody find that other frog. A tank.
It's in ice. It's on me.
Alright,
Sorry.
somebody go grab the frog and bring it to us. Everyone
I'll
stay
get it.
here. We're just gonna kill everything right here though. Don't go up,
There's
just
the
tanks.
bear.
Just
Alright,
tanks.
Calca's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. They're about to leash it.
Yeah, grab the frog. You can deal with the frog. I'll watch for glare.
No.
Calca's
I'm
being
gonna
leashed.
I'm gonna do Calca first. Calca's
Alright.
getting killed first.
Both getting leashed, by the way.
Yep, I'm not worried about it. Alright, everyone
I got
kill
the
this
frog.
Calca.
Do not
Kill
sleep
this
with
Calca.
the frog.
You do not have to sleep the frog. And let's kill this frog now. Alright, we got 2 more Geshen Pests. Somewhere. Fucking God knows where. Raid, stay back, and... Okay, I see one. Hang on 1 second.
Wait, what are you looking for?
We got one
Guys, stay
Geshen
back.
Pest, because,
Listen to me, please. Stay
yeah, I
back.
just want the tanks to grab the Geshen Pest before anything, but they shouldn't leash on anyone if they don't touch them. I mean, they shouldn't.
Yeah,
aggro anyone.
if you don't like walk where they're walking, you'll be fine. So
I
group
know.
can move up.
I only see one.
Yeah.
I don't know where
probably
the other one's at.
I want to say it's an Earth. I'm just gonna guess.
I'll go look. I'll go look.
Raid can come up and kill the Geshen Pest.
That's not Earth. I'm
Yeah, it's here and fucking. we also have another person who's also doing this shit to the run too. So
backwards in this hallway. My bad.
it's in Earth room right now, by the way.
Shouldn't have to like really advise it again, but just to reiterate, don't put anything in yell chat or say chat or any kind of chat, not shout chat. Don't rip into any of this. Just keep going forward. We'll get through
Stay
this.
away from the trap in Earth, but come into Earth and kill this Geshen Pest. If the Geshen Pest goes near the trap, just do not go anywhere near that trap. Do not go anywhere near that trap.
Is it Alicia? Looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Alicia.
it looks like it. Let's go kill this last one. Murder this thing. If it starts to run away, tank provoke it back here. Alright, everyone go to your outside of your rooms. Tanks from the outside. invuln and run and pop your traps. Even if it doesn't look like your trap is there, still invuln and run where the trap normally would. Once your room is clear, then your parties can enter.
Hey, Majima, I know it's your first time, but we need you to also invuln and grab that fire trap.
Okay, there is no trap in when you guys are fine.
Okay. I just
ran
wasn't
into
sure.
a
I can see them percepting almost all of them except for one to try and kill someone. Alright, everyone go ahead and enter your rooms. And we're gonna be spawning support. Support, you good?
For the new tanks, I want you to check your stance now. You need to make sure they are on. Make sure your magia spun into your room's magia. So if you're in a red room, that's fire. Put all that magia into fire. These things will hit like a truck, and we want you to not die. Everyone else, make sure to wait for tanks to pick shit up before hitting it, and everything can be deft.
Can I get a confirmation from Soup? Are you guys ready?
We haven't gathered at Soup yet, no.
That person who just shouted for invite to Soup, do not invite them. Do not invite Katsu to Soup.
Majima, make sure that you turn Magia Auto attack off. Because it will turn you back to attack instead of defense.
Alright, if you're ready, go ahead and step into your portal, stance on, let your tanks pick up the mobs first. Everything can be death, and keep your tanks alive, please. They do not have protected this time.
Let me have both of the ones on wind, please. Don't stress out the healer.
Oh, this ruins our plans for Osmorand.
Yeah, probably makes it a little bit
fine.
harder.
I think that this is exciting enough for the run.
Whoever is party lead, can you not just vote to kick them?
They're
vote
not in
to
a party.
dismiss?
Yeah,
No, you
we
cannot.
we can't get them out of BA.
They're not even
just
in
here.
a party.
I didn't even think of that, yeah.
Again, don't say anything to them. Don't say anything in chat. Like Nephi said before, it's just we do not interact. Yeah.
Trippy, do you need me for Ozma?
Why? You trying to cut out?
No, I'm just thinking if they jump down, I'm more than happy to jump down and pull Ozma.
Well, you would.
Sacrifice myself.
Yeah, well, you guys might die before you get sucked out.
So
possibly.
from a theoretical standpoint, you know, I'm definitely not advocating this. But if you jump off right before black hole happens, they'll get sucked out and you'll die, but then we could sack you. Theoretically, you know, obviously not advocating
If I need to do that, would you tell me when to jump?
Theoretically, I could, you know.
Okay.
By the way, theoretically, I'm recording.
They're also probably not going to do it.
I'm just
because they know better.
Hello, Hap.
And they're probably also in the call. How's it going?
Good.
I'm just confused as to how they would kill us at Ozma, though.
There are a lot of mechanics.
There's a lot of ways.
Not
There's
going
meteor.
Oh yeah.
I'm offering myself as a
provoking
sacrifice
autos.
if we need it. Just since we don't have an extra.
We'll be fine. I just want to get the clear, to be honest.
We'll get it.
Kill the tomes.
We'll get it, I believe.
They're just bonus mechanics. It's fun.
Do we hit this tome?
Can I
go ahead.
record
Yes, I
and
have
stream
it,
at the
I
same
have it.
time? Okay.
Do not hit the big book. Do not hit the centaur. Please ignore them. They will drag them to us. please just
This
ignore
soup's
them.
very fun.
Keep an eye on the centaur. Get ready to sleep it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's already berserk. That's why I'm worried.
Nicely done.
It is. Yeah, don't. Oh wait, no, let's sleep. Never mind. We can kill the centaur. Wow, it's a shock.
All right, we're gonna pull the centaur first.
You can pull them both.
Oh, AV is.
The AV pulled.
That's fine.
No, it's fine.
It's not gonna reach here. Focus the biblos. Damage on biblos.
Calf?
Yep. The biblo tef, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking
Biblos.
about.
What?
Or just get ready to sleep it because it's still got plenty of health, and I don't. Beautiful. Let's kill lightning.
Okay.
We're gonna pull out lightning room and kill lightning.
Lightning has fast AoE. Make sure to dodge that orange. Interrupt your own cast. Your cast
And
is
you're
not
not
worth your
going
life.
into the room. Just wait for tanks to pull these mobs out. Fast AoEs. Be on your toes.
Yeah.
And just hang out right here in between fire.
There's
and
one
earth.
more in lightning that we
I
didn't
mean,
get.
ice and water. Ice and water. That's fine. Just leave it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Earth
the
can't be
oh
dragged that
the Vorteriga. That's what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that can be killed.
And then this is the new bridge of AV's arena in between fire, in between water and ice. This is where
Wow,
we'll hang
Trippy,
out.
you think they're knowledgeable enough to make Beanier go off?
I don't want to risk it.
Nah, I don't believe in them.
Line up on the left side of the wall for a refresh of shell. After you get shell, you can move away from the left side of the wall. Ice and water. I need tanks from you guys, which I need at least one tank, main tank or off tank.
For
Or
Ozma?
Yes, Neffy, do you have a main tank from your party or no?
I have Tonkatsu.
Yep, that was me.
Okay,
I'm already
cool.
alleviating.
You have a guardian tray? You've done it before or whatever?
Huh?
Have you tanked?
Have I main
Ozma?
tanked? Have I main tanked Ozma before?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
know.
just.
No, you're good. Stand to the left or stand to the right. I hop around through the discords and the different DCs, so everybody does things a little different. That's all
Okay,
I
yeah.
need.
Main tank
AV's
left,
been
and
pulled
we have
again.
off tanks to grab orbs. So main
AV's
tank's
been
left.
pulled again.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
just-
fine.
just
It's
don't
not
get
gonna
it,
do
you're
anything.
fine.
It's not gonna do nothing.
Just as a warning.
If you look at
Thank
that, AV has like 8 nipples, like dead ass. It's
Like a dog?
Dude, yeah, it's weird. Like when it comes up to you, like look at its torso. It has like 8 nipples, like udders.
Hey, Trippy, you want to do normal explanations, and then I'll do the anti-troll explanations for additional steps and complexity?
You could just do all of them, honestly.
Alright, for AV, a couple of mechanics. It's going to be a lot of opposite kind of mechanics. I'm going to be calling them out. If you listen to my calls, you're going to be fucking fine. Only a couple mechanics you really need to know about beforehand that can kind of be annoying is kind of tethers. So if you get chained to an orb during the fight, they're going to be either light or dark, and that's going to be real apparent when you see light and dark. You're going to want to stand in an opposite color puddle, one person per puddle, and if you cannot find a puddle of the opposite color, you go to the wall, you'll resolve the orb there. Generally, there is going to be a conal coming out at the same time as the tethers. We'll be calling for you to stay close to AV, so you'll stay close to AV until we say, go resolve tethers. That's the main mechanic you need to know about on your own. If there's any questions on that, let me know. And the rest of anti-troll strats is if you're ranged, it's going to be a little bit harder on your healers. But when we are fighting AV, if there's about to be a tank buster, which will be called, try to spread out a bit so that if they do manage to get a good provoke off, damage is minimal. If your party wants to mark those people that we are trying to avoid, if you want to just actively stay away from them, might also be a good idea. Any questions on how to deal with those, I guess, potentially troll people? They could try to drag an orb to you, and they could try to bring in Tank Buster to you, but besides that, that's all the real damage they can do.
It's only the 2 of them inside right now, right? Or is there a third one?
There's 4.
There's 3 and
supposedly
there's one about to be coming in.
Acceleration bomb's probably coming in.
Why don't they kick them?
Let's not worry about how many there are. It doesn't change what we have to do.
I think the worst ones are marked already for my party anyway, so it's okay.
Like, you can say their names, but, like in the voice, so we can mark them, but... Anything else, Trippy, you think we need to talk about for AV?
You just talked about the tank busters and the conal.
I talked about tethers and then the tank buster. The conal, I think just the good calls can handle.
Side swaps, easy.
Okay.
If they say sprint, be ready to sprint.
Can we get the...
Oh yeah, have sprint on your action bar. That's a good thing to have.
Album is in.
I'm sorry, but I RP walk everywhere. That's against my religion.
Alright, you'll die, and that's not on us.
I am literally joking.
Alright, so that's a person to take off the sack list. Can we just get this marked down, please?
No!
If we have a few new people, can we also get the AV gifts in the Arsenal chat?
Yes, I'll do it right now. If you want to look at Arsenal chat right now, there's going to be the gifts for AV.
If you're
So you can
confused
see-
by light and dark, look at those gifts. Those gifts will make it... Yeah, you'll see why I said it. It becomes apparent.
Trip, you got 2 minutes on your end,
so Ice is offensive for AV.
Okay.
I wasn't keeping track on when support was coming in. Is support in?
Support has made it in. Excel Bomb is in with us, but everybody else has also made it in.
Okay. I guess we should probably get some ready checks out. Let's have it so if you need shell still, get to the left-hand side. If you have shell, please go to the right-hand side of the hallway, because we can't cross that purple line like we normally would do. Am I calling this Trippy? And then you take Osmo?
Yeah, I did it right, and you could do this one.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright,
Are these
nice.
guys, like...
You got probably about a minute on your end on Trippy.
in association with Ether? Because I heard about some drama going on last night about trolls.
We can save drama talk for later.
Alright,
Run for now.
Let's focus on our run. Alright,
Give me a minute before you get to pull time, though.
Sure.
If I say Trippy, there's traps up here you could pop.
Nice, earth, fire, wind. Waiting on support, water, lightning.
Game on.
And if you're one of those 3 parties and you already ready check, just say something again and yell. Lightning, cool. Waiting on support and water, I believe.
Water is ready. And
Water ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Waiting on support. Who's support lead? Super ready. All right, Trippy, whenever you're ready for a pull time, you can
I'm
set
ready.
one.
You're good.
All right, we'll go with 58:30. That's a minute and 30. Stand to the left to receive a bravery. Once you have bravery, kind of move up.
Watch out for these magi. They're leeching though.
Yeah, just the leash. You can move up. I'll call probably commit if they pull early, depending on when they pull, but I'll call it if we're committing or waiting. So once again, we will be pulling 48:30. Stay on the left for bravery. Once you get bravery, either move up or go to the right.
Probably gonna get reset soon.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% expecting a reset.
This is the most Leroy Jenkins run I've ever had, and I love it. Well, I don't, but it's on the go.
You know what's sad?
It keeps you on your toes.
Is
Yeah,
how
that's what I
calm
mean.
and like boring this is for me, because like I've done this so many times. It's a little sad. Anyway,
I mean, that's
we're
where I'm
pulling
like,
30 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and move up to the purple line. Make sure to spin your Magia when you target Ozma or not Ozma, AV.
We're committing at this point.
Yep. We're gonna be establishing in 10.
Five, 4.
LBs. And tanks establish. First mechanic we're gonna see is an AoE, so we're just gonna shield and heal that. Maxim, I'm sorry, you did too much damage. AoE, shield and heal. We're gonna have some puddles here shortly. We're gonna get away from all puddles. They'll expand in size and then blow up. Get away from the puddles. There is melee uptime should you wish. After the puddles expand and blow up, get into Dajikonal. Get into Dajikonal now. We're gonna have a room split shortly. Be near the center of the room. Here comes that room split. We're going to the dark side. Remember to grab a cookie while you're there. Go to the dark side now. Alright, go ahead and spread out in case they get a good tank buster. Do not be near a tank, or whoever has aggro. Currently, it's Lewd. Do not be near Lewd. Alright, we can get back in. We're in a soft spread for tethers, but we're already kind of soft spread. Remember, we're staying close to AV until I tell you to resolve. Oh wait, portals. Get close to 2 light or a light in the wall. 2 light or a light in the wall now. There is melee uptime. 2 light or a light in the wall. Do not be in the light. Alright, now we can get back in. And then we're gonna have AoE. We're gonna shield and heal. Shield and heal now. We're going to be staying close to AV for Iconal, and then we'll resolve tethers. Tethers will be coming out shortly. You can soft spread, wiggle, see if you have it. We're going to be dodging Iconal. Dodge the Iconal now. Resolve tethers. And then if you want to spread out for that tank buster, you can. Lewd has aggro. It should be on Lewd. Oh, okay.
I might, I don't know. Yeah, I got it.
Nice, good job, Trippy. Go ahead and get back in. We're gonna have 2 AoEs. Here's the first one. And here comes the second one. Go to the center of the room. Pop a Eureka Potion if you're feeling fancy. We're going to light side of the room. Light side of the room now. Light side of the room. Dark side of the room. Dark side of the room. Last one will be light. And light side of the room now. Light side of the room now. Pop sprint. Get away from the proximity marker. Get away from the proximity marker. When you say AV, get into Dajikonal. Go ahead and get into Dajikonal now. And dodge back home. Alright, I believe we're going to have a tank buster here shortly. Lewd grabbed it. Get away from Lewd. Get away from Lewd. Great job. AoE, shield and heal. You can go ahead and get back in. It should be the last tank buster we see. Pick up wyverns, but we're going to kill AV. Should we see wyverns? AV might die right before. Great job, everyone. Especially dodging the tank buster. Real impressed.
We have no dead.
And Trippy, great job keeping aggro for a few of those. Because, like, I really think you got one of those.
I helped him grab it from him.
Yeah, thank you for doing that as well. Oh, congrats, Yomith, on your friend.
Number 3 to put on the market board.
I would say stay below the stairs until Trippy just, like, how we doing owls? They're gonna stun lock them.
Should we just burn him? Just burn him out.
Death the owl.
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just gonna just burn them. Burn them. Do not stun. And
if you have death, probably use it.
Yeah, I'll stun, so don't worry about stuns. Just burn them down. And if they're both coming, try and kill them both. And
I know you can sleep them.
Stun the other one. Yeah, you can sleep them. Yep.
Yeah, but they would probably hit the sleeping one.
But it stops the cast still if they're stunning you?
I don't know, but we can also do that. We can swift cast sleep if you see properties of darkness. Beautiful death. One more.
Taking it on in the
Get ready to stun that thing. Properties of darkness. Nice stun. Beautiful. Or sleep. Whichever one.
Yeah, that was great.
It was both.
I chased
Good
that
job,
thing.
everyone. Nobody dropped down to the arena yet. Everyone just line up on the left side of the bridge.
We do have a DC.
Okay, we can wait for them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC and wind.
Party leads, please put your way markers out.
It's funny he's DCing while he's watching the cutscene.
That's why I was like, wait, is that actually our party?
Trippy question.
Yeah, what's up?
You wanted to know if we had National Park earlier.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Would placing Asylum or the Scholar ability healing them down below be enough to
No, it wouldn't. It would have to.
Astro works as Earthly Star has stupid range now, so you can cast it from the bridge.
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter. They're not going down anyway. So it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a spicy Ozma. You might have Excel bombs go off. Healers, just be ready for it.
Wait,
big
who's dying?
Big
Somebody
mitigations.
went down.
Yeah, alright.
Someone pulled Ozma. Yeah,
Well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
that's on them.
Don't go down.
What was it pulled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Katsu, don't stand there. You'll get immediately yeeted once it comes back.
Me?
Who's Mullet?
I don't know.
The machinist in Lightning. I don't think they realized they just shouldn't walk into that.
They probably.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
probably gone. Excel's
wait.
probably
they did
getting
not
sucked.
realize.
No, it's fine. We'll just res them when we get down there. I don't think that was a troll. I think they just
Excel die?
auto run. I think they just auto ran down there.
Mullet ran in after the pull, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody
their
dropped
first
down.
time. They don't know better.
All right. So let's get explanations going and get this over with. So there's 3 main mechanics for Ozma. The first mechanic is black hole. If you look down at the arena, there's 6 blue buttons, 1 on each platform, 1 on each bridge. When I call for black hole, you need to be standing on one of these. So the way that we normally resolve them is melee and tanks will go to the black hole button on your platform. Ranged and casters will go to the black hole button on the bridge to the right, which should be marked with a number 2 for your platform. I got my markers wrong. The next mechanic that we're going to see is, well, after that I'm going to explain, is meteors. Meteors will happen in star form and pyramid. 2 people per platform will get targeted by a meteor. If you look in Arsenal chat now, there's a little gif of meteor. You'll have a red little arrow above your head and a large purple circle around you. When I call for meteors, you're going to double, triple check, see if you have a meteor. If you have one of the 2 meteors, you're going to place them at either the 1 marker or the 2 marker. The 1 marker is at the back of the platform, the 2 markers at the bridge to the right. You're going to double check if you're running to the same direction as the other person with the meteor, double back, go to the other marker. If you're already committed too far and you run, just commit, place them both in the same spot, and we'll call for tank LB. But generally we want the meteors to be at the 1 marker and the 2 marker. If it's star form, there's a knockback from the black hole button on your platform. Immediately after we take meteor damage, we're going to be up close to Ozma when we take damage, and then you're going to run right up to that blue button on your platform, stand right in front of it, and get knocked towards Ozma. So just be ready for that. There'll be other knockbacks throughout the fight from that button. If I say get knocked towards the back, you're going to stand behind the button. If I say get knocked towards Ozma, stand in front of the button. And the third mechanic is Excel Bombs. During Pyramid phase, we'll have Excel Bombs go out 2 different times. When I call for Excel Bombs, you're going to want to check your debuffs. If you look right now at your debuffs, you'll see a res restriction symbol. That's where your Excel Bomb will pop up if you get one. It'll be random, so random people will get an Excel Bomb. If you look in Arsenal chat now, that's what an Excel Bomb looks like. It's a blue and purple marker. It'll also have a timer next to it. It could start at 12, it could start at 10, 8, 5. It's random. If you're doing anything as it ticks to 0, it will deal 90% total HP to you and everyone around you. That might not kill you, but the meteor that goes off right after will. So please, if you have an Excel Bomb, once I call for Excel Bombs, check your debuffs. If you have one, sheathe your weapon, stand still, do absolutely nothing until it has completely worn off your debuff bar. That last second is actually longer than you would think, so be careful of that. And other than that, I think we're good. If meteors get misplaced for some reason, you're going to want to just be away, as far away as from the meteors as you can be. Now normally that's going to be the front of the platform. If they get misplaced, just try and mitigate it the best you can. We'll try and call for it, but it's not always the easiest thing to do on the fly. Everyone have Protect and Shell? Does anyone have any questions about any of these mechanics, or have any questions about if you have a name role that's main tank, off tank, and bleed bait? As a matter of fact, I didn't post them. I'm going to put roles in Arsenal chat right now.
Main tank is to the left, that's alright.
Yep, main tank is left during cube phase. And otherwise, you could just listen for calls. That first shade, if it's pyramid, you're going to have to wait 2 autos before getting off. Other than that, just keep aggro. You might have to use provoke if somebody tries to provoke the tank off, Ozma off you during cube phase. So just be ready for that also. All main tanks, be weary of that during cube phase when you're taking the autos. If it gets provoked off you, just try not to get hit by the lasers and try and get aggro back and move the lasers away from any party members. Let's go ahead and get ready checks. Do not drop down yet though. We'll get ready checks out.
Quick question, just to be... Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Go ahead.
So, is it going to be like the last run I was with you guys, where the main tank will be on the left on the platform, so that way they only get hit by the lasers and the rest of us go to the right?
That's ideally exactly what's going to happen, yes.
Okay, because the first time I did it, I was stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to call for it. Going into cube phase, I'm going to say main tanks left, party right, off tanks go grab your orbs. Parties, you're going to be on the right side. If you're on C platform, you're going to want to be more towards the center of the platform because the orbs spawn pretty close behind you to the right. So you definitely want to be hugging Ozma and more towards the center if you're on C platform during cube phase. Anyone have any questions? Now's the time to ask. Anything about meteors or Excel bombs, anything. Do we have people with Brave? If we have Brave, can you put it in yell chat right now? Anyone with Brave? Okay. If you need Brave, if you're doing damage, please line up on the left side of the bridge over here. Anyone doing damage, please line up on the left side of the bridge. let's go ahead and send out our Braves now. When we drop down, it's going to be a quick pull time. If it gets early pulled, tanks be ready for the early pull, okay? You're just going to get to your platform and provoke Ozma as soon as possible. If it gets early pulled, just get to your platform. Again, main tanks are Sin for A platform, Raven for B platform, and I'm tank for C platform.
Say, so you can set your, if you're doing DPS, set your Magia to Earth. That's damage.
Earth for offense, Lightning for defense.
Yep.
Pop raid food, yes.
Make sure comms are clear for this. No one should be talking except for Trippy.
Yep. Alright, that's everyone's ready. Let's go ahead and drop down, head to your platforms. Everyone go ahead, drop down, head to your platforms. Main tanks, get ready for that early pull. The boss has been pulled, get to your platform and provoke Ozma. Range casters, you can go to the back of the platform. Main tanks are taking heavy autos, keep them healed up. Tank on C, you can provoke off me at any time. Everyone to the back of the platform. Everyone to the back of the platform. After this explosion, we're going to move up as a group. So do not gap close. Move up as a group. Stay stacked. After the next auto, we're going to have a knockback emanating from the blue button on your platform. You're going to stand right in front of it to get knocked towards Ozma. Stand right in front of the blue button on your platform and get knocked towards Ozma. Get knocked towards Ozma now. Stay stacked. Range and casters, go to your black hole buttons. Range casters, go to your black hole buttons. Everyone to your buttons. Everyone be on a blue button. Get back in and do some damage. Shades are up, you're ready to move. Everyone to the back of the platform. Everyone to the back of the platform. After this explosion, feel free to gap close. Move back up and do some damage. Keep your tanks alive. They're taking heavy autos. Shades are up, get ready to move. We're gonna stay close to Ozma, stay close to Ozma. And then we're gonna get to the back of the platform after this explosion. Get ready to go to the back? Go to the back now. After this explosion, move up as a group. Do not gap close. Move up as a group. We're about to have meteors. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. Meteors to the 1 and 2. Wiggle to see if you have one. Meteors to the 1 and 2. Tank LB on C, tank LB on C. Take meteor damage, get knocked towards Ozma. Get knocked towards Ozma now. Stay stacked, pick up your ads, and kill your ads. This is in a rage, all ads must die. We're gonna have another shade, we're gonna get knocked to either the front or the back, listen for the call. Shades are up, get ready to get knocked. Get knocked to the back of the platform. Get knocked to the back of the platform. Stand just behind the blue button. Wait for the mechanic to go off. Wait. And reapproach as a group. Ranged casters, go to your black hole buttons. Ranged casters to your black hole button. Melee, get your up timing. Black hole, everyone to your black hole buttons. Black hole. Alright, get back in and do some damage. Phaser up, get ready to move. We're gonna stay close to Ozma, stay close to Ozma. After this explosion, we're gonna get off the platform. Get ready to get off. Get off the platform now, get off the platform. Flea baits, get ready to go to the back. Bleed baits to the back. Bleed baits to the back. Excel bombs are out. Check your debuffs. If you have an Excel bomb, sheathe your weapon. Stand still. Do absolutely nothing until it resolves. Meteors are about to go out. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. Move up front for meteor damage. Everyone up front for meteor damage. Bleed baits back out. Bleed baits back to the back. Pick up your ads and kill your ads. Ads must die. Shades are up. Get ready to move. We're going to get off the platform. Everyone off the platform. Excel bombs are back out. If you have an Excel bomb, sheathe your weapon. Stand still. Do not reapproach Ozma. Get back in unless you have an Excel bomb. Bleed baits back to the back after this stack. Bleed baits back to the back. Range and casters, get ready for black hole. Black hole. Everyone to your black hole buttons. Everyone on a blue button. We're going to have cube phase next. That's with off tanks. Off tanks swap to defensive now. Get back in and do some damage. Shades are up. Get ready to move. Remember, party's right. We're going to get off the platform. Get off of the platform. And then we're going to hug Ozma. Main tanks left, party right. Hug Ozma now. Main tanks left, party right. Off tanks, go grab your orbs. Basic stack, off tanks don't stack, and there's going to be a little knockback. Watch the knockback. Main tanks left, party right. Main tanks left, party right. Main tanks provoke if it gets provoked off of you. We're going to have another shade. It's going to have that same little knockback that we saw. Remember to stand where I tell you to, so we don't get killed. Shades are up. Get ready to move. We're going to get to the back of the platform on your letter marker. Back of the platform on your letter marker. Not all the way back. There's going to be a little knockback. Little knockback. And main tanks left, party right. Main tanks left, party right. Range casters, you can go to your black hole buttons. Do not DPS LB unless it's called for. Everyone to your black hole buttons. One on a button. Get back in and do some damage. Shades are up, get ready to move. We're gonna stay close to Ozma, stay close to Ozma. After this, we're gonna get to the back of the platform. Get ready to move towards the back. Get to the back now. Everyone to the back. After this explosion, move up as a group. Do not gap close. Move up as a group. Hold Goldie for BA. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. Meteors to the 1 and 2 markers. We're gonna take meteor damage, then get knocked towards Ozma. Everyone up front, take meteor damage, then get knocked towards Ozma. Get knocked towards Ozma now. Pick up ads and kill your ads. Pick up ads, kill your ads. After these ads are dead, DPS will be the boss after the knockback, after the next shade. Wait for it, let's do the shade first. Shades are up, we're gonna get knocked. To Ozma, get knocked towards Ozma, stand just in front of your blue button. DPS LB now if you got it. Stay stacked. DPS LB now. Good job, everyone. Great job. Those trolls can't stop us.
Those trolls cannot stop us.
I got stopped.
Hell yeah.
Glide cannon. Never forget what I did for you. Now please sack me up. Thank you.
Great job, Ray and Trippy, dealing with the trolls that run. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys kicked ass on that.